Hello, my fellow millennials out there. My name is Charles Youssef,
And I'm Tatiana Cortez.
and we will be discussing above and below the line advertising on site at Phoenix for the Super Bowl as well as broadcasting advertisement. The top 5 below and above the line on site advertising were able to connect to Gen Y because of a fun brand engaging experience, party like atmosphere, social media connected, and of course free stuff. So beginning with below the line on site. Pepsi giving away free bottles of soda during the halftime show and before the game. Nike Speed Zone gave out ID badges to each fan to take back home as a memorable piece. Tostitos Party Boulevard gave away free snacks. GMC took photos of fans and put them on the cover of Madden NFL 15. Microsoft Sideline Experience let fans gather to play the Xbox One and test the Surface Pro.
Onto above the line advertisement featured Bud Light House of Whatever, featured live music and a party atmosphere. Grand Canyon Experience, you were able to climb a replica 30 by 100 foot wall made of fake rocks. The Pepsi Hype Zone included free concert and fireworks for shows for fans. Then we had the Direct Superfan Festival, was a huge entertainment venue where there are nightclubs, bars, and food trucks. Now we have the Nike Speed Zone where it lets the fans test their athleticism in various speed and agility courses.
The bottom 5 worst on-site examples were unable to connect with Gen Y due to annoying excessive advertising, target towards a younger generation, not interesting during the Super Bowl, and not as engaging. Starting with Bud Light hotel advertising. It was excessive and tacky, not cohesive with the hotel. Halftime Pepsi bingo. Really, Pepsi? Not worried about playing bingo during the Super Bowl. Skittles team locker room seemed to be targeted towards a younger generation, not interesting experience for Gen Y. Under Armour's Run to Daylight, only able to run one 40-yard dash against an opponent, not as creative as the Nike Speed Zone. And lastly, Pepsi building vinyls. Advertisement overload in one's face across 8 buildings. I think I got the message, Pepsi. The top 5 below and above the line broadcast advertising were able to connect to Gen Y through showing brand value, social media campaign engagement, catchy hashtags, emotional connection, humor, good choice of actors, and of course, free stuff. Starting with below the line broadcast, the Grand Canyon panning shots. Panning shots of the Grand Canyon kept coming up on the TV screen to remind folks at home to come and visit Arizona and its great landmark. McDonald's tweet giveaways. McDonald's tweeted real-time giveaways of products advertised during the Super Bowl. Wix, it's that easy contest. Every time you hear the word easy during the game, you could win $10 by clicking the flashing green Wix on the website. Volvo interception campaign, hashtag Volvo contest. See any car commercial during the game and tweet someone you would give a free Volvo to. Papa John's free pizza. Place an order of $15 during the game and with a promo code receive a free pizza with up to 3 toppings.
Above the line advertisement during the broadcast, Kia had the perfect getaway using James Bond actor Pierce Brosnan thinking you're going on an action-packed ride, but instead the ad takes you on a comical twist. We had Clash of Clans Avenge using liked actor Liam Neeson to promote a fun video game app, while still promoting Taken 3, coming soon. Avocado from Mexico with the first draft ever imagines the first draft with animals and plants, created 7 follow-up videos for fans to future explore the brand. Always Like a Girl created a message connecting and empowering the audience, especially women, creating a social media buzz through hashtag title, let's make hashtag like a girl mean amazing things. Now, we had McDonald's paying with love, developing an emotional connection with the audience, giving customers a feel-good moment opposed to a McDonald's sale.
Bottom 5 worst advertising during the broadcast were unable to connect with Gen Y because of poor execution, lack of creativity, bad acting, wrong emotional connection, and not interesting during the Super Bowl. Starting with Nationwide, Make Safe Happen. Worst strategic use of emotion. I need positive value, not an ad portraying the death of a child. T-Mobile, Kim Data Stash. Worst use of celebrity. Not the best person to use to promote your brand image. Lexus makes some noise. Typical ordinary ad you would see on regular TV. Lack of creativity. Not interested in a Lexus. WeatherTech. unable to grab my attention during the Super Bowl. Not as engaging as other ads. Nissan with dad, wrong emotional connection. Makes one feel guilty for not being with their kids. Makes me sad and not want a Nissan. Now to tap into some creative marketing suggestions. For on-site, snack and beverage companies need to introduce new product lines during on-site events. And during the broadcast, companies need to continue the trend of meaningful, respectful messages to consumers. Tap in the mindset of your audience to gain an emotional connection, to give them something positive to talk about. Don't forget to prepare complimentary digital and social media promotions.
Why is this event the biggest sporting event in the U.S. for marketing and promotions? Well, it's one day, unlike basketball, baseball, or hockey, where it can be up to 2 weeks. It's 3 hours of playing time where millions of fans are glued to the TV. Prime real estate for a commercial.